Hello, it's a joy and a blessing for me to connect with you wherever you are watching me from. My name is Pep Talk and welcome to Pep Talk with Pep. I've got a very short time with you that I would like to share something which is very profound to me, and I believe it's going to bless your heart and it's going to bless your friend's heart in any way that I feel could be possible. However, I just want to share with you quickly on something that came across. So I read a book about Bronnie Ware. This book is the 5 top regrets of the dying. 5 top regrets of the dying. And I'd like to share with you those 5 top regrets of the dying. So a little background of this Bronnie Ware. So Bronnie Ware, she's a lady who is based in Australia that was working in a palliative care. So that is an environment where she would interact with people that are about to die. Maybe they're remaining with 2 weeks or 2 months or 3 weeks or maybe 4 months. They're about to die. So she took an interest to ask them what are the top regrets of their life. So out of the research which she made, she came up with 5 top regrets of the dying. So I just want to share with you these 5 top regrets of the dying. Then I'll be able to comment on each and every regret so that we can be encouraged and perhaps live life today and enjoy each and every day that God has given us. Number 1 regret that she came up with, she said, I wish I had the courage to live life true to myself, not the life others expected of me. I wish I had the courage to live a life true to myself, not the life others expected of me. My friends, this is the moment as you reflect on your life, as you reflect on the future, even on today. This is a life you give yourself a pause and think, are you living for others or you are living for yourself? Because at the end of the journey of life, you will possibly regret and say, look, I wish I did that for myself. I wish I visited that place for myself. I wish I lived a little bit for myself, because most people are doing things for others. Most people are not living for themselves. They are doing it for friends, for family, and for colleagues. But in this journey of life, I challenge you, do it for yourself. Do it for yourself. Do what impresses your heart. Do what makes you happy. Live a little. Live a little. Second regret is, I wish I hadn't worked so hard. I wish I hadn't worked so hard. Now, you can think that maybe this is a principle that is suggesting that you have to be lazy. No, but look, in this journey of life, an average person would live, let's say, 70 years. Now, when you break down these 70 years, it means that 30 years you are in school. You've been studying and studying and studying. After studying, then you start work. In the next 30 years, you'll be working so hard to get new opportunities. You work so hard to get promoted. You work so hard to build and just to make life, just to enjoy life. So you work so hard. Now, 30 years you are in school. 30 years you've been just dedicating your life in working so hard. You realize that you are 60, and then maybe you retire, and then you just remain 10 years. Then God has called you to glory. When you reach at that point, you realize that you worked so hard to the point where you were absent in your family. You were absent in things that matter. You were absent in the lives of your children. You are absent in the lives of people that really care about you. It could be friends and all that. So you are working so hard at the expense of friendship. I always tell people that you have to be there for your friends, because work may not be there as much as your friends would be there. So yes, you can work, but don't work so hard such that you sacrifice friends, you sacrifice family, you sacrifice things that really matter the most. Otherwise, you reach at the top of your success and realize that, I wish I didn't work so hard. So as you're working so hard, please remember to take a break and enjoy the life with friends, enjoy the life with people that really matter to you. Because sometimes you can you can bury yourself in work and forget to enjoy the things that really make sense to your life. Third regret is I wish I'd the courage to express my feelings. I wish I had the courage to express my feelings. A lot of people, they live a life in a very calm way. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to speak my mind because they're going to misunderstand me, because I just love to live at peace. No. At the end of the journey, when you look back, you'd say, I wish I'd express my feelings. I challenge you today. Express how you feel. When somebody has stepped on your toes, say it out. When somebody is behaving otherwise, say it out. Don't die inside. Sometimes I feel maybe it's an African thing or maybe a Zambian thing, if I can trickle it down to our nation. We don't love to talk our feelings. We always die inside. We always want to pretend like everything is okay, even when we know that things are not all right. Speak out. Don't be too good to the point where you are not right. So speak out, so that at the end of the journey, you should be happy of yourself and say, I expressed my feelings. When my partner did something wrong, I said it out. When my friends did something wrong, I said it out. So don't be scared. Speak your feelings. Express your feelings. Number 4, I wish I had stayed in touch with my friends or family. I wish I'd stayed in touch with my friends and family. Sometimes life can be very funny, such that it can take us left, right, and center. We are so much focused, the point where we are not being intentional to be there, present in the lives of our friends, in the lives of our family. Let's be intentional for us to have some catch up with your friend. If you have a friend, catch up with them. Don't take that friendship gift as for granted. No, be there for your friend, be there for your family. Make it intentional. Yes, you can be busy, running up and down, making ends meet, but make sure you are intentional to create a time for your family and for your friends. That's very important, and that's a key to enjoy life, because at the end of the journey of life, you'll say, look, I wish I was there for my family. I wish I was there for my friends. But if you are there now, it's going to help. It's going to give you satisfaction at the end of the journey called life. The 5th one is I wish that I had let myself be happier. I wish I had let myself be happier. Children of God, or my brothers and sisters, life is a gift that God has given us. Things change, everything change, but what is constant about life is change itself. So things will definitely change, but life definitely is a gift that God has given us. I pray and I wish you today that in everything that you're doing, find what makes you happy and do it. Go for that thing that makes you happy. So long as it is right before God and before man, do it. Follow your heart and do that which satisfies your soul. If it means to go out on a movie, please do so. If it means to visit a new place and you have the capacity, please do so, because you have to reach at the end of the journey called life and say, once upon a time, I was happy. Once upon a time, I did that which made me happy, and I live a happier life. I wish you all the best, and I pray that as you reflect on these 5 top regrets of the dying, it's going to transform your thinking, and you're going to live and treasure this life that God has given you. May God bless you, and it's always a joy to know that you're doing well. May God really, really bless you. Shalom, shalom. It's Pep Talk with Pep. Always remember to connect before you correct. God bless you.
Many will see and fear the Lord and put their trust